Hello, everybody! It's Mr. Tokkuri Yashi. We are back for another stream. It seems like it's been ages since I've actually done a stream, and it probably has. So I've forgotten what to do. Anyway, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We are here today for Battle Stadium. We're going to do some SP story event bosses. Let's do the iDOLM Master ones first, I believe. And then maybe we'll take a look at the Christmas story event that we have, Yuui and Misora one as well. If you haven't done that one as well, I'm sure a lot of you already have done all of those. But before we get into Battle Stadium, we've noticed we've got a little present. We've got an early Christmas present, it seems. How many of you out there watched the Gaming Awards? I mean, I was only aware that it was actually going on last night when I'd already gone to bed, and I kept getting a load of pings on my phone of all of the streamers that I watch doing watch along for the Game Awards. I'm like, what? Tonight? Anyway, did you see that? Uma Musume won the Best Mobile Game Awards, and because of that, they have given us a ticket here. Obviously, Uma Musume and Princess Connect are both published by Cygames, so they are celebrating winning that. Let's go over to the gotcha then and have a little look here. In the tickets here, the Game Awards 2025 Uma Musume winning 3-star guaranteed ticket. Now, actually, I didn't pull the rates up, the details of this up, but what is on here is every permanent 3-star character up to, again, ceremonial Chica. So nobody after that, no Sono, no Iroha, no Nana. So for me, we're going to do this now, but for me, it's going to be 50 DAs. We're going to get 50 DAs because there's only 2 permanent characters that I'm missing that are on here, which is Eximus Kojita and Camp Yukari, I believe, are the 2. So, let's do this. Let's do this. And see if we can get one of those 2. I don't really think that's going to happen. But anyway, at least they give us a little early free present for Cygames, I guess, a victory here at the Game Awards. So, let's draw our tickets. No limits, there's no rush to do this if you don't want to, but, ooh, sparkly papers. It's not a summoning stream, we don't need to see loads of them, we need to see loads of them later. Where are we going to be summoning? And we get Commander Eriko. As I thought, 50 DAs, but anyway, 50 DAs is better than a punch in the face. Unless it's from Eriko, and then maybe it will be, anyway, no need to go into any of that. So, let me know who you got with your tickets out there. Hopefully you did get somebody new, but 50 DAs anyway, like I said, isn't the biggest insult. So, let's go over then into our Battle Stadium then, and all of the stages here should be unlocked all the way up to round 18. Again, we've got Nebby at the end there. Blooming Nebby hanging around. So, what team do we go in with this time? We're going to have this. This will be the team we used last. This was we used last Battle Stadium, and it beat all the stages. So, do we want to run this team again, or do we want to change it up? Do we see what win streak we can get? We've already got an 18 win streak with this team. Can we make it a 36 win streak with this team or not? I'm sure we could beat the first few rounds with it. So why not? Let's give this a try then. See how far this one team goes. Although I'm sure a little bit of variety would be nice. And if you've come here trying to look for inspiration for teams and you can't build this one, hey, well, keep using this one team. Who else could we? I mean, if you have Uzuki and you have Mio, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be too bad for this as well. But we're off to a winning start as we would have hoped with a battle stadium. Round 2 then. With, is it Xmas Saren? It is Xmas Saren, who is getting a unique equipment 2 on the 21st, I believe. It's when it is. So, well, are we in the sniff of any free pulls? If we're getting free pulls from Misora, surely they should be telling us soon. If not, if we do get any, it might be only on returning Xmas characters. So maybe Xmas Saren and Xmas Akimno should be on there. Xmas Saren's permanent, is she not? Along with all of the other older Christmas units. Maybe that's where we're going to get a free pulls out. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see for an announcement. There isn't a radio until the 26th or something, I don't think. Unless they've announced another one. That's the one with Reno in it. So, seeing as Reno's voice actor will be in the radio for the 26th, I think what people are thinking that means is we're going to be getting a New Year's Reno in January. Because Hiyori's voice actor was in one of the radios, and then they had the S.A. Hiyori drop at the end of that radio edition. So, if you like Reno, then maybe you want to save a few of those gems for New Year's, because it's kind of like we are getting a New Year's Reno in January. Oh, hello, Razzie! Hello, Twinkie! How are you both doing there? I'm gabbing away there. Nothing's coming through on chat on the screen, and yet you're chatting on there. So why is that? Why is chat not working then? Because it is not in. What's going on here? Sign into chat. I thought I was signed into chat. What? What's going on here? Anyway, let me see. Let me see if we can fix this. Do I play Uma? I don't. I haven't played Uma, no. I watched a few people play it, though. I don't play Uma myself. Got a Valentine Akari with your tickets. Was that new to you? Or just some DAs? Valentine's Akari. Is that the angel one, is it? Well, hopefully that'll do you some good. I've just returned. Yes, the look is great. Hey, well, that is good to hear. Hey, there's something going on up here. What is going on up here? Let me see if I can sort this out on chat. It's... There's everybody. Let's move it down a little bit like this. And then... There we go. What the hell's going on with that? Right. So you have something on the screen there. Anyway, early rounds are all Xmas characters. It is peak. I forgot what I was saying. Well, that was I should play Uma. Well, has the bandwagon gone? I mean, I don't know if any of you guys watched Igor, who also did Princess Connect content. He went off to do Uma content as well. So I thought if I did the same, it would be maybe a little bit strange if I was going to do Uma content as well. But I could always play it and not actually do any videos on it. Right, so let's continue then. Let's see how far we can get. See what a win streak is with this team. We're still using... well, actually, for Buki's... I swapped. There we go. For PvP, I was using Summer Ninon in one of my teams. I've swapped her out for Buki, and I think Fubuki's doing a little bit better. Summer Ninon just kept dying very easily. I think this Fubuki's a little tankier, and she has stuns on her as well. But I think she's working a little bit better in that team, so not bad to be using her here. Let's see then. Kita-san Black returns is soon. It's the perfect time to start. Well, anyway, Kita-san Black is a good one. I know some of the names of the Umas, but how they all differ a little bit and how they can have a stronger character for the races, I'm not sure. Do they just have better stats or skills? I mean, you know, it's the game of the year, so maybe, maybe we should check it out. I wonder what that means for Princess Connect, though. If Uma is doing as well as it is, as we know, does that mean they're going to put more time and effort into Princess Connect, or are they going to forget it, or people are going to find this game because they're playing Uma and they didn't realise it was there? We're going to have new players coming in. What round are we up to now? I am not paying any attention because so far, so good. Still blasting our way through. Round 8 then. Here we go. Shinobu, and we have Yamato there at Yamato versus Yamato. Which mountain will move? And it is theirs because the furious blades are flying around there. Have blades and hammers. Right, round 9 then. Anemone as an opponent. Want to try this too, but I want to see if I can play Eris first. Oh, pity Eris first. Well, if it's an old account, there's no re-rolling going on there, is it? So, I guess you should be able to pity Eris, although there is going to be another pre-fest banner coming up. We imagine, unless they've changed things radically, at the end of December. So it might be an idea, if you haven't started pulling on the banner yet, to wait until that one, and then perhaps you can get the new pre-fest as well as Eris on that banner. Pretty sure that this New Year pre-fest is going to be very good. Who did we even get last year? I can't even remember who the New Year pre-fest was last year. My brain's gone a little bit dead. Was it? It was Grace? Was it Grace that we got last year for New Year's, or am I misremembering that? Anyway, if at 1:30, well, you probably have quite a few jewels to grind out. So yes, all right. Grace agrees. Grace. Rase agrees. It was Grace that we got last New Year's. So yeah, a pretty good pre-fest character there. Pretty sure there was. Hopefully you've got plenty of jewels to grind out though, if you are returning, and some story events that you haven't done, maybe some story you haven't read, some Bond characters, new characters, to get another pity's worth for that pre-fest banner. Well, so good, so far so good. Up to round 11, and we still haven't come across any trouble. I'm pretty sure eventually this team will have to be changed up a little bit. If I'm close, I might as well now. Well, yes. If you are, you might as well go to pity. If you're going to be getting someone as crucial as Ellis, she's still very good. With everyone having their own speed buffers now, each elemental team having their own speed buffers, she's not quite as giga necessary for off element, but for a dark team, especially dark magic, then it's very rare she's not run. Although I'm gonna dox. What's it called? Dox. I'm gonna make fun of myself. When Echidna got her unique equipment, she got a little bit of action speed on that, and I said, I don't know why they put that on Echidna. We're never running Echidna on a team without Eris. And then next clown battle, we was running a team with Echidna and no Eris. So, but yes, we most definitely dark teams will have Eris in it. So yes, we do need you really would like to have her on your account. This stadium was very easy. I first cleared every stage, so maybe we're going to do it again. Can we only get this 36 win streak? The undefeated team. Might just play casually too. Yeah, well, no need to go too hard on it. I mean, you can always get bent out, I suppose. I'm trying worrying too much. That's how we get you to summon. If you're worrying too much, we need these characters. We need them, but oh, it's just taking a little longer. But hey, still made it. Still made it. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not really scaling this up. We're getting a lot stronger and they're not scaling up this battle stadium. Makes it all a lot easier for us. Oh, we have an Arachne and Shinapsu in here. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Not a problem. Christmas Yuui attracted me back, but then I saw the pre-fest and realised you needed Eris. Gomen Yui's very, well, unlucky maybe. Yeah, hello Yuui. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry Yuui. Oh no, poor Yuui. I wish I could summon for head too, but well, there's just so many new characters, and we're gonna wait till Monday. Monday will be when the 15th is when Xmas Misora should be releasing. So we'll wait till then, see what she's like. Then maybe I'll summon for Uzuki. I kind of think I could do with Uzuki my light. Well, light, all light, but light magic is not the best. And I think Uzuki will be a very good addition to my light magical team. So we will see about that. We'll make our decision for next week. So maybe some summoning streams next week. If not, it might be the pre-fest will be the next time. Anyway, round 16, the last 3 rounds here. So that would have been 36, 35. Can we make it a 34 win streak with this team? Arachne looks so funny standing next to everyone and being twice their size. Yes, she is very big in many ways. We'll just say that. But then again, big spider. That's a bit scary, not a big spider. Ooh, they're healing, they're coming back. Now Arachne actually gets the Union Burst. We're not taking damage though, or are we? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hang on a minute. Uni's down. Well, are we going to have to change the team? Is our win streak over? Well, the win streak isn't over, but did we get 3 stars on that? I don't think we would, since Uni dropped. We only got 1. So do we count that as a win streak, or do we not count that as a win streak? Well, it says win on the screen in big yellow letters. So we're going to call that a win. We're going to call that a win. What we're going to do then, because we've got this silly win streak thing going on, I don't know how this started. We'll carry on, and then we'll come back to that fight later and see if we can get those other 2 stars. So let's see if we can at least beat these 2 with this team. Well, Fubuki's down. I think the win streak ended there. Hang on, wait a minute. Why did not Yamato double union business? Does she not have the highest physical attack? Oh, main damage is down. Ooh, ooh, oh, look at that health going up and down. This is, if we even do win this one, it's certainly not going to be a 3-star, is it? Oh, you keep healing back up. We need to take out Eris here. I think we have lost here. Well, I guess that puts an end to our win streak game then. So we got 34 win streak with this team, which is not bad, I suppose. Oh, hang on. Last minute clutch there by Yamato. 0 stars, but it's still a win. Echidna, Amethyst, Yukari, Cannon, New Year's Raid, clear all stages with 3 stars. If you want a new team, well, we can go back and we can use that team to get 3 stars on these last 3 stages then. Well, do we count that as a 35 win streak? I really don't think Yamato was going to do that then. We wasn't taking them down with everybody there, so how did she get enough damage to finally finish them both off? Anyway, she was the only one that did any damage in that fight. There we go. It says win on the screen, so it's a win. Right. Let's go into round 18 then. See how this team does. So that's a 35 win streak. And hello, is Samugi here? Let's have a full unique equipment set up. Who's not taking damage? Nebia, of course. That is who is not taking damage. Anyway, so there we go. Win again. So still full 36 win streak for this team. Maybe not a perfect win streak, seeing as we are missing a few stars on the previous rounds. But let's go back and collect them then. So this team here, let's see if we can build this team that we have on a recommendation here. So we have Echidna, we have Ameth. Where is she? We have Yukari and Cannon. So Yukari is here too. Hiding somewhere, having a beer, probably. There we go. And Cannon. And we have New Year's Ray. This is New Year's Ray. I'm not going to get mixed up. There we go. Let's see how it does for me. Let's get the final stars in Battle Stadium then. The Echidna down, but she should resurrect. So there we go. Now she should have a little bit more defense. Is this going to be a long fight? Do we not have a time limit on it? Come on, we need to work our way through the ranks here. There we go. A bit of damage down. Did somebody get down? There we go. A little more. There we go. All of the opposing team are fallen. With 3 stars. There we go. There was not a time limit on that one. So there we go. That was successful, getting our last stars for this fight. Kind of even damage there between those two. And this one with 0 stars, so let's send it in. Maybe, hopefully I can remember that team we had before for next Battle Stadium. Let's see if we can go for an even longer win streak. Is Uzuki the new Echidna? The new limited character that if you skip, you're going to be regretting. We'll have to see about that one. Anyway, we go with all stars for Battle Stadium. December. We're in December. Well, if it wasn't in December and I was wearing this get-up, you might think I was a bit bonkers. You might think I'm a bit bonkers anyway. So, there we go. Battle Stadium has been completed! Yada! So, let's claim our rewards then. What do we get this month? It's usually the same here. Some of these Roll Mastery tickets, not bad at all. We should get rings in here, don't we? Another 2 rings. 2 rings, yes, 2 rings. 40 jewels, well, this is not the biggest place for getting jewels, but there we go. Let's receive all of that. Some people start celebrating Christmas in October, so you wouldn't be too crazy. Well, those people need to at least wait till Halloween's done. But I could maybe get more decorations in here. I need to have a look for some. I don't know if I've got any, like some lights and stuff. We will see, we will see. Anyway, we'll be doing more videos coming up so we can deck the hall. We can do a trimming stream. I don't know about that. I did watch, actually, one of the streamers that I like to watch playing. I can't remember what the game was called, but it was a very comfy game where they were just decorating buildings in a town with lights and ornaments and stuff. It was quite a cute little game. It was quite nice to just sit there and relax and watch. Very, very nice indeed. So a trimming stream, decorating stream might not be that strange. Anyway, so we have beaten Battle Stadium there. So next on the agenda, I believe then will be in here. The 2-part story. So whilst we're here, it's not going to be long before there'll be none of these to do anymore. The old type story events, once they've all returned, they need to get our Mio shards. How many have we got? 55! Oh my goodness me, not many at all. We could, I mean, probably should be doing the cheeky stages as well, but so far I haven't been. That's a little bit worrying if we get there and that we're going to have to buy pure shards to fully max out their equipment too. Will we not be too good at all? Guildhouse decorating stream. Well, when I've considered that, there is a lot of... Actually, I have bought a lot for this Guildhouse. There's probably a lot of Christmas stuff in there at the moment, isn't there? Which you can maybe get. And we'll do a decorating stream. Hang on a minute. What? I thought we did the part 1. There we go. This one, part 1. There we go. This rabbit thing, when it's jumping about, always makes me laugh on here. When we come in here, and it goes whoop 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 whoop. What's it doing? What is it doing? I don't know. was that the noise that... What was he called in Futurama? That guy with the tentacle face. I can't remember his name. That's what he sounded like, isn't it? Anyway, we're here to do these story events, not laugh at this unicorn rabbit dancing around. Aye, his name's going to come back to me in half an hour, and I'm just going to shout it out randomly, but... Wait, what have we got in? Why are we fighting him? So he's going to skip ticket. Anyway, that didn't take long. Didn't matter. We fought him. With a very strange team. I'm still being a bit of a cheapskate, and I'm doing this with characters I haven't got full bond on to get bond rank, and that is why that team was used, if anyone was wondering. Not because it's an excellent team, it's because I haven't got full bond on them. There he goes again! Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, anyway. He's bouncing around maniacally. He is indeed. I don't know, maybe he's standing on something hot. We need to go into special. Now this stage 1, I think, is a single target, and the part 2 is a multiple target. So let's try and build a single target team here. Well, I suppose this one would work. That we have in. We must have used this one last time. Do we want to use this one, or do we want to change it up a little bit? I don't know if you watched the watched my video for Xmas Lariel. Spoilers. Unique equipment doesn't really give him a huge amount, so I was thinking maybe we could use an Xmas Lariel team because she's new. Well, new with that, but there isn't really much difference between her with it or without it. Test. Hello, Chaggy. How are you doing? You are back. The test is successful. Yes, it was only. I guess it was only temporary then, a month or so, and I had streamed for that time. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. How's everything going? Nice to see you back. I thought someone was saying let's test Lariel, but no. Right. Yeah, we can go with fire magic, or we could even multiple magic. We haven't used Princess Carol in a long time, have we? So shall we do dark and fire? Who would we use? We could do that. We don't need Aerial Karoche. This is just some kind of weird mashup team. Let's see how it does. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Good to be back. That is good. How is everything? A little evening Christmas present. These enemies look like O's. Oh my goodness me. Fighting myself. we fight ourselves every day. At least I do. My own biggest enemy. My own biggest nightmare. Anyway, let's get into the fights. See if we can work our way through this. I'm not sure if this is going to be difficult or not. If they've rescaled it. Oh, everyone is shouting a bit. Let's quiet them down a little bit, girls. There we go. If they've kind of rescaled it to our level and rank we're at now, or if it's still scaled to the level and rank that's it that everybody had when this event dropped. How many ever years ago that was? It looks like it's not a complete pushover. We need to get through Rin first. Rin being very tanky here. He's probably not the best team. Probably is better just to go for a single element so that you've got full elemental boost damage boost. But Why ever not? I guess maybe we'll switch the team up again for mode 2. Come on, Mio! Hi, indeed, Uzuki. I always get these mixed up. Is this one weak to magic or is this one weak to physical? Maybe we should just not bother with this magic team at all. I'm gonna guess that move 3 is just fighting low Drapan. So if we're gonna go physical, do we just put a fire physical back in? Fire physical is probably my best team at the moment. Anyway, oh, this is an old event. I forgot. That means the longer it takes you to do it, the more tickets you use up, does it not? So maybe we shouldn't be messing about. I've got used to the way, I've got used to how it is now with the new events, and it doesn't really matter how many attempts it takes to beat it. So yeah, let's put in a little bit more serious team then and see how that goes. Let's go back to fire physical then. I guess we will have the full team. Let's see how we go here then. If this is any better, I'm sure it will be. Probably will be. Bringing out the A team now. Well, we made short work of those ads. Let's move on to mode 3. Sorted it. Soka. Let's give it our all. Soda. Can we one pound then this mode 3 with this team? Let's see how we are doing. Plenty of damage to be had. Well, the time is ticking down a little bit. We may have to jump in. Oh, hang on a minute. The damage is ramping up too. So, yeah, I think it's looking quite easy then. If we don't mess about in it. But hey, we need to try and have a little bit of fun. There we go, 2 Pandit. I don't know if I would have 1 Pandit this team if we'd have been on our top form from the beginning. But another win, there we go. Good damage there from both of those two, the top cannon and Ava there. So, but I'd like to use wind physical and Shinatsu. I've used Shinatsu anywhere near as much as Ada, but that's probably because I don't have the 2 summer Precia and Korea for that team. Anyway, there we go. That is the SP boss done. The special boss, very hard boss. Very hard boss. No, the XP. Anyway, with all these, then I guess we only have 1 fight. In special, there isn't any EX or anything that gives us extra, as it's an old event. This I want multiple targets, so we can turn this into fire multiple targets just by taking those 2 out and putting these 2 in. I'm doing the rock eyebrow there. I don't know. It picked it up. It picked it up a little bit. Anyway, there we go. Let's see then. No, calm down. Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Went a little quick there. Shimamu? Watashi wa idol da. What? We are idols! Well, I guess that means they need to go to an idol meeting some of the time. So here we go. This is, I remember this story event actually from Global, because we didn't get it on Global. However many years ago that was. So that shows how old this event is. If it was on Global, and Global was several years behind GP. So this tulip boss and the ladder. There is a boss fight in there as well, is there not? There is something in there anyway. Mio-chan, Mio-chan! Hey, hey! Whoa! Hey! Is everyone... They're not too loud. They're not shouting too loud, are they? As they're fighting, I don't think. Looks like surely we can one-pan this. With this team. This team's... really good. Look at those slime tokens that Naya's putting on it. Do we want to be slimed by Naya? Yes. I mean, right, anyway. So desu yone. Final battle. It's the final countdown. I'm going to start singing the song. Do 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 do. Do do do. Maybe they could do that in their concert as an idol cover of the final countdown. Wiki-chan, the conflicted. How did they come up with all of these bosses? 16 seconds. Ooh, he's gonna be close. Come on, punch, Kitty, Da Fista, punch. 6 seconds. Whoa, there we go. One pan. One pan there. That made up for using up extra 30 of these tickets in the first fight because we messed about. So there we go. That is, well, that didn't take too long, did it? Let's have a look at this Uziki-chan. What was it? The conflicted ever-growing Uki-chan. Uki-chan's growing taller and taller. Hello, Franco. Hello, how are you doing there? So engrossed in this, and see Franco giving us a wave there. Hello, Franco. How are you doing? Nice to see you here again. Are you summoning for the Idol Master Guild, or did you already have them? Because obviously, some people that were playing Global also had a JP account, and those people may have already had them from before, which gives them a huge head start. Right. Let's climb the levels higher. Big adventure. Let's do it. Ikuzo. Okay. Okay, girls, what's going on here? I've been noticing something a little strange about this mode earlier. And that was nice. Welcome down to it. They are babbling on, aren't they? Daisuki Dayo! Daisuki Dayo! Daisuki Tokkuri Yashi! Tokkuri Yashi Daisuki Kawa! Anyway, I can't even say it. I don't know. Right. Let's... Okay, as well as observing Yuiki-chan condition, let's clear the special missions. After completing the missions, visiting this place will automatically grant rewards. I think I've probably already got them all then. clear all the missions, and then you can unlock the boss at the top. I think you've already unlocked the boss at the top. Already. Wyvern, who is getting constantly beaten up. And this is magic. How are these three so magic? Because look, they're down here now. And then, whoop, they're here already. How did they teleport up here that quick? Boom, whoop. How did they do it? Whoop, whoop. They've either got body doubles, or they can instant transmission. They've been to Yard Rats, or they've been training with Goku, and they can use instant transmission. Boom! Look at the great view. Well, why don't you go right to the top? Anyway, they don't just speak. You don't click on them. Way! Look at the great view. Oh, Carol is refusing to speak English, and so is Kokoro. They are determined to just keep speaking Japanese. But Pecorine, she knows a bit of English. What about Reno and oh no, Shizaru is staying with Japanese. What about these two? No, they've yeah, it wasn't even long enough for me to try and read it. So it's Tomo's what about Shiori? Shiori surely is going to speak in English. Where did Oni-chan go? Oni-chan! Misaki's saying, I'm going to climb the stairs to adulthood. I'm going to keep climbing so that they grow. Kuka, feel the vines tangle in my... What, Kuka? Feel the vines tangle in my feet. It's in... Well, that's not that weird. There are weirder things. I thought she was going to throw herself off the top. And... Pew! Yes, and then we get all the way to the top. There we go. Ever-growing Wiki-chan. Anyway, I guess... Oh, hang on. We haven't done something. What have we not done? Mission... Bete Kuria Suru to... Bossu. Something about a boss? Bossu? Mission... we haven't... Right, so what do we need to do? I can't see any bosses we haven't beaten. What's he talking about? Well, we've got a few rewards in here. Let's claim them first. We can do that. Another 250 jewels. Nice to have them. We don't have to read all the story, do we? And there is no extra modes on this to beat. Why are you not letting us fight the Wyvern? Right, let's see exactly what it says then. Let's see exactly what it says. Why can we not fight Wyvern? Once you have completed all the missions on the level, you can challenge the boss. Well, I know it said boss in there somewhere, Bossu at the end. Mission Bossu, we got that far. So, once you have completed all the missions, what missions have we not completed then? Let's go and have a little look, shall we? Does it mean we have to... Special missions? No. Do we have to do these? Defeat 10 times the boss? Is that why we can't fight? Okay, maybe not. Well, in that case, we shall move on then, I guess. We shall move on. And we could always wait. Go back to that tree. Hello, little ghost. Go back to the tree. What is with the tree? Where are we? Go back to the tree. There isn't any. We don't have to do this memorial map, do you? To get there. Plop, blip, plop, blip, plop. And click missions on the top left. Ah, the new missions up there, right. Maybe you should be the one that's doing the channel and doing the content. There we go. I was looking if there was a mission thingy up here. Is it right to put the... Oh, right here. Big button with a Zuki on it. First stage. Part 1 of the event. Defeat the hard boss 3 times. Part 1. Hard boss. 3 times. Okay. Jump to part 1. Hard boss. There he goes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep, I'm like a little baby. Just entertained by silliness. Right. So we already did it once, so we only have to do it 2 more times. We can afford to do that. There we go. There we go. That should be mission complete. There we go. Defeat hard boss 3 times. And now let's go and see if there's anything else we need to do. Probably defeat the hard boss on part 2 3 times. Wiki-chan mission clear. Da-da-da. There we go. There we go. We get a few nice little rewards down there. So we have more missions now. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hang on a minute. Boss Wyvern! Uh-oh! It just keeps growing, doesn't it? It goes into space, doesn't it? I remember this. Back on Global. It goes all the way up into space. Right, okay. We're not talking anymore. They've stopped talking. Right, so I'm guessing there's more missions. Or do we second, third, and fourth stages? Okay. So let's take on Wyvern boss. Level 50. Okay. We're gonna clown around. We can clown this boss. Who do we want to go in and clown this boss with? Do you think my level 1 Mio? Well, 1 star, not level 1. Let's just level 361 with equipments on. But no unique equipment, it's just EX equipments. Can beat this boss on her own. There's no penalty for losing, is there? There is no... Go on, Mio! Bonk! There we go. Mio-chan did it! At 1 star! There we go. So I don't think they've scaled this book up a bit, have they? 7,000 damage! Wow! Or 700,000. What am I talking about? I can't number. So, there we go. We are now going to be growing even more, I guess. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I wish I could grow like that and become big and strong. Whee! And I shoot up. Right. Zoomed up. Way even taller. How crazy is that? Very crazy indeed. Wiki-chan? A shock? Do you think we gave Wiki-chan a shock? Right, so we're on stage 2 of this. Holy moly. Right. Do you think we can get all of this today? Or is it going to be like beat the hard boss 8 times, 10 times? We won't be quite there yet. Kinda feels mysterious. And Rin is responding in Japanese, but hey, well, I guess she is, so we can't fault her for that. Be careful! There's one fishing up in the clouds. cute clouds. You want to take? Well, who wants to take them home? Ikura, and that's it. We can't read anymore because I'm so slow. They're up here again. How are they up here again? All the way up here. Aoi-chan, how are you doing? Ah, it's too hard. No, we can be Aoi-chan's friend, can't we? Let's jump up on there with her, and if we can find, where are we? Whoop. There we go. How are you doing, Aoi-chan? I will shade you here, shelter you from the wind. Well, my leaves should be blowing like mad here. Whoa! Anyway, we'll continue. We continue up the up Wiki-chan. Hey, right. Who's next? Skull Dad. What do you want about Skull Dad? Yay! How did they get up here again so fast? All three of them. Uski! Hey! Woohey! Nearly all the way to the top. Kurumi! Pukichi Bear! Cloud Pukichi Bear! No! Meow, don't look down! Wah! we don't want any accidents. Oh, hang on a minute. Only Chandy's sleeping here. Danger, boss! So now we got all this. And we are only on missions here. What missions do we have now then? Reset the certificate one time. So we have to go and do some pulls on the gotcha thingy. Defeat part 2 hard boss 3 times. We can do that. Alright. Defeat hard boss 3 times on stage 2. We've probably already done it once. So we do have enough tickets. Not problem there. There we go. And I guess that means we need to go pull in here. Let's do. We can old. We can only do 100 at a time. So let's get going and let's roll out first box. We're not gonna skip them. We're gonna get all of the rewards in here. So we still need those pure shards. Is this them? There we go, 20 pure shards. There's still more stuff in here. Another 20 chicas. I think I need any more chicas. Let's just finish off this first one so we can reset it then. And then we can fight the second boss. There we go, complete. Reset. Back up to the skies. Back up to the skies. Where do we want to be? We want to be out here. And we want to be in here. Wiki-chan mission clear. That means that we can take on the next boss. It's Right Eye. What level is Right Eye? Level 50. Hello! Mio! Go Mio! Go Mio! You bonk! And there we go! We have bonked them! There we go. Let's see the next level then. Are we gonna get to the top today? Growing again, yes. Uh-oh. Is this taller than Lunar Tower? Whoop. Growth spurts. Imagine if he was flying along in a plane just above the clouds like that, and then all of a sudden, that face pops up next to you. Anyway, even taller. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Mission clear. Did we already do them? Let's have a look what they were. Third stage. Oh, there's a few more. One we've done. Mio into 2-star. Suppose we can do that. Reset the certificate 3 times. And defeat the event's second half hard boss. Does that mean you have to use Mio to defeat the event's second half hard boss? Organize Mio, and that's the parentheses that she has. Anyway, we need a 2-star, and we need to get to tier 3. Let's see if we can do that. And well, I mean, that means she's gonna be even stronger for these fights. Let's ascend to 2-star. Wait, we don't see this very often, do we? We don't see this very often. Ba-dam! Mew-chan power up! Well, there's a few more power-ups to come. Hopefully we can get there. Although I think we're going to have to spend quite a few DAs on getting shards for Mio, which is a little bit of a shame. Anyway, let's jump back into the event. And we needed to do this to the 3rd tier. I mean, we have quite a few, so we probably can get to 3rd tier on here. This will get a few more Mio shards. These will be important. Very important to grab these ones. And then there will be the very hard shards that we don't have yet, these pure shards. Here they come, I believe! And there's Rins. So, if we never get Rin, they have changed the rewards in here a little bit, obviously. We didn't get these astral spheres when this first event was originally released. And Chica, why Chicas? Why Chica? We don't need Chicas anymore. Cheeky Chicas. We've probably got enough tickets to go all the way to stage 5 on this. It may ask us to do that to get to the very top of the tower. There we go, reset 3 times. So, let's see if we can make sense of this final. Is it beat this boss with Mio on the team? Is that what it's saying? Organize Mio and defeat the event's second half hard boss. Well, I guess we can try. If we have enough tickets, we have enough tickets. Guessing that's what it means. We are in part second half hard boss again. Oink. Now, if you 2-star, you could probably do it on her own, but what level is this boss? She could do it on her own. Sure, she could do it on her own. Come on then, let's try. Let's try. Yeah. Well, that wasn't even close. Pull long. So was that mission? Doesn't look like it, does it? Hey, what? Well, no, we did 10 times. And yes, beat it with me on the team. There we go. We just get the very strange translation there. Anyway. Just getting started. Right, so now from that we can take on tier 3 boss. Let's see. do. Whee! Oh, we've got new people. We have new people. What's clear? New people. Rice ball shaped clouds. Rin, the other Rin is sleeping and drifting off, and Mayuru is very aghast. Let's go before that turns into something bad. And Ayumi's hiding, and the lyrical are playing in the sky. Is this the best place for 7, 8, 9-year-olds to be playing? I don't know, but they are. So Nyan Nyan. It's Mifyu. Does anybody know who that character is? It's Mifyu. We don't see her very often, but she's here. And we have another idol group trying to take the stage, the starlight away. We should have a idol competition off, whatever. There we go. Off. Anyway, girls. Feels nice. Maybe to bring a student up here. I don't know what Misora is. Hello, we're getting the boss. Who is it this time? Oh no, it's Ziz. Right. Is this level 50? Yes. Come on then, Mio. Let's bonk the Ziz. Hajimayo. Bong. We didn't even get to start and it's done. There we go, Ziz. You didn't put much of a fight. There we go. Right. We don't need to look at the damage report. We know who did all the damage there. What would be funny is if we put in somebody like, as we grow again, we put in somebody like Winter Yuui and they managed to beat the boss, doing 10 damage a time. I don't think she would do, actually. There's a little bit more hit points there than them. Anyway, here we go into space. Like I said, I remember we went all the way into space. And there is Kuka. In space. Kuka is in space. Can you breathe there, Kuka? Maybe she likes being suffocated. Anyway, we won't go there. I hope she doesn't like that. God, it's very dangerous. Right. Has it finished growing? How are we going to knock all of Elon Musk's satellites out of orbit with our giant tulip, Wiki-chan? And he's not going to be very happy. Oh no! It's an amazing view. Well, can we see? What can we see up here? They both decided to speak English with us today. I don't know. How is that? Right. And as we go up, who do we have now? Kuka, no! Found flying. Off she goes. Off she goes to a world beyond. What are they going to think humans are like if Kuka is the first one these aliens see? I don't know. It's Junibyo! Excitement is exploding! Why are you gonna get sushi up here? Wait, what? Space fish, wait! Look at the shooting stars! Saren and Suzume! Careful, Suzume! You're looking a little precarious there. Although if we're in space, well, are we in outer space? We're still going to be orbiting the Earth, I imagine. Maybe Suzume will be in orbit forevermore. Oh, can't see. Views becoming top idols. The top idols at the top. The top idols at the top. Let's do a concert in space. And there we go. We made it to the top. There is no more boss. So we all the way from the bottom. I guess it must be taller than Lunar Tower because I don't think Lunar Tower went all the way into space. There we go. So it's all missions done. We do have some more missions here. Watch the ending and reset 5 times. But I don't think there is another boss. Is there another boss? Doesn't look like there's another boss up there. If there is, anyway, that means we have to watch the ending. Can we watch the ending? That's ending, which means we have to watch this one. We can watch the video in it. We'll not go through the whole story because we haven't got here so far. We'll watch the little animation. There's probably an animation in this bit. Let's skip to the animation. And we can sit back and watch. Is this music going to get me copyrighted? Or something, I don't know. It probably is, isn't it? I mean, it's too late now anyway, because just one bar. And we're done. So, rip the stream, I guess. We will see when we end stream what I was done. And then we need to watch ending, which means there is well, just skip the whole of this because there is going to be the ending music, and that definitely is a copyrighted. So we could get this done. And then we're going to need to get to the end of. Well, I'll have to come back and I'll watch that another time. There we go. That's definitely copyrighted music there. So we will see. And we will see. Right. So now we need to jump in here, Metal Gotcha, and get to Tier 5. Right. Come on, let's get rolling. We need these Mio-shans. More Mio-shans. Can we get it to at least 3-star? From this, I don't know. Well, I've forgotten how many you need for 3-star because we never need to do it anymore. Is it 120 you need for 3-star? Or is that for 4-star? Well, we will see. We will see anyway. Another 40 chance there. Very nice. Very nice. But we've got unique equipment to put on and everything. That's unique equipment. Growth sphere there looks very nice. I don't know why they're still giving us these other growth spheres though. I know we can disassemble them, but I've got like 31 of them now. I haven't bothered to disassemble, so I don't know. I don't know how they even give us them anymore, to be perfectly honest with you. So there we go. Flank 5 is done, which means we can now start getting more of these pure shards. All 3 of them, but let's see then. I don't think there is another boss, but that should be. The missions are completed. Boop, 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 boop. Ta-dam, yep. And there is another boss appearing at the end. We made it! There is some dialogue though. Finally at the top! How long would it take to climb up there? Mite! Let's look out of here. Wanted to show you the meteor that's destroying. Hang on a minute, that was a different Christmas story event, was it not? Oh, it's a different story event. The meteor that was going to destroy everything. Naruhodo. I get it, okay. Carol-chan? Wonder when we're gonna get another new Carol. Complimented from Carol? Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, maybe she was being tsundere after all. But however, typical Carol. Yoo-hoo! Kim, you did! Kawaii! And they stopped singing again! Stop it, you're gonna get me copyrighted again! Congratulations on your copyright strike! Thank you. Right, so that is, I don't think there's a boss there, is there? No, there we go. Just a little bit of dialogue there. So, we made it! I think we finally made it all the way to the top and back down again. So there we go. Oh, there's a few rewards in here to have, and maybe we can get a few more of them shards. Some Rin shards there, and then we start getting Uzuki ones. So let's just quickly see. Can we get... Where's she gone? Can we go to 3-star? We can. It's only 100, and I forget 100 to get her to 3 stars. So let's get her to 3 star at least. Then I'll start saving up, and we will see how many more we get. I'm certainly not gonna have enough to get her to 5 star. Then we've got unique equipments to put on, but at least we have it at 3 star now. All of this to go. I put some equipments on her already. So yes, there we go. That is. We're gonna do it. We need the bond stories as well. I'm not gonna read them right now. Magic attack. Yes, indeed. Let's just give her some cake. Yummy, yummy cake. There we go. We're not going to read them right now, but we can do eventually when we get round to it. Anyway, that's, I think, is going to be everything for today. We haven't done the story events in here, or maybe we'll save that one for either another stream, or perhaps we will tag it in on Misora's video when we do a video for Misora, because there should be a friend Misora in that we'll be able to borrow, because even though she's not there at the moment because she's not out, the boss will have a weakness to all Misoras. Oh, it'll be all Misora. There's only one Misora here. But she will be added to that. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. She will be added to that. And I guess that means that she will be here on this support line here. So we'll be able to use her. And have a little bit of run for it in that video. Anyway, we can do it on this screen to end it then, I suppose. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Battle Stadium done. The Idol Master story event done as well. We may be doing some summons for Idol Master. We'll have to wait to see what this Xmas Misora is like in a couple of days' time. Then we can make a decision where we want to spend our jewels. So, look out for that. We'll be a few more videos coming up over the next couple of days. Busy over the weekend, and then new character on Monday. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm Tokkuri Yashi. I'll see you all again for another video. Matinee, where is my button? Where is my button? Ta-da! Matinee.